Nas Daily. The name was synonymous with bite-sized wisdom, travel, and heartwarming stories. He was the guy who made you feel like you could conquer the world in 1,000 days. But lately, things haven't been so rosy for our boy Nas. He's gone from inspiring millions to being mired in controversy. Accusations of exploitation, hidden agendas, and a hefty dose of hypocrisy have plagued the once celebrated vlogger. So what happened? Let's dive into the messy world of Nas Daily and uncover the real story behind the controversies. One of the most significant blows to Nas Daily's image came from the Philippines. He featured Wang Od, a 108-year-old tattoo artist, in a video promoting a tattoo course. Sounds harmless, right? Well, many saw it as exploiting a vulnerable woman for profit. Nas argued that Wang Od's family was on board and contracts were signed. He claimed good intentions, but the damage was done. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this one is wild. Al Jazeera, the renowned news organization, published an article that sent shockwaves through the internet. They implied that Nas Daily was working with the Israeli government. The reason? The nationalities of his employees. Nas vehemently denied the accusations. He claimed it was a blatant attempt to discredit him. He argued that his team's diversity was a strength, not a sign of espionage. Remember that wholesome image Nas Daily cultivated? Yeah, that took a hit too. A woman named Louise called him out, accusing him of being driven by profit, not altruism. The controversy stemmed from a project involving farmers. Louise claimed Nas misrepresented the project, portraying it as a non-profit endeavor when it was, in fact, for profit. Nas defended himself, stating that his intentions were pure. But the incident raised questions about the authenticity of his do-gooder persona. FTX, the cryptocurrency exchange that promised the moon and delivered a crash landing into bankruptcy. And guess who hopped on the FTX hype train? You guessed it, Nas Daily. He promoted Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX's founder, and even invested in the company. When the whole thing imploded, Nas faced criticism for endorsing a flawed venture. He defended himself by saying that even governments and seasoned investors were fooled by FTX. But the incident further tarnished his image. Section 6. Navigating a minefield, the Israel-Palestine controversy. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a sensitive topic, to say the least, and Nas Daily, being an Israeli citizen, found himself embroiled in controversy after making comments about the conflict. Some accused him of being biased, even extremist. Nas, however, maintained that his intentions were to promote peace and optimism. He claimed his words were taken out of context. Whether his intentions were pure or misguided, one thing is clear. Navigating such a complex issue publicly is no easy feat. Section 7. The art of confrontation, Nas's bold approach. Let's be real, Nas Daily isn't known for shying away from confrontation. He's been called out for his direct, sometimes abrasive style. Some view it as arrogance, while others see it as a willingness to have tough conversations. Nas himself acknowledges that he can be confrontational. He argues that it's necessary to tackle difficult issues head-on. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that he's not afraid to ruffle some feathers. Section 8. A decline in views, the tangible impact of controversy. All these controversies haven't come without consequences. Despite boasting millions of subscribers, Nas Daily's video views have taken a nosedive. It seems the once adoring public is losing interest. The accusations, the controversies, and the perceived hypocrisy have taken their toll. Whether this decline is a temporary blip or a sign of his waning influence remains to be seen. Section 9. Good intentions or calculated moves. The verdict on Nas Daily. So, what's the final verdict on Nas Daily? Is he a well-meaning individual who got caught up in the whirlwind of internet fame? Or is he a calculated opportunist hiding behind a facade of good intentions? The truth, as always, is probably somewhere in between. Nas's story is a cautionary tale about the perils of online celebrity. It's a reminder that even the most well-intentioned individuals can make mistakes, especially when navigating the treacherous waters of the internet.